Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we're looking at DeepSeek. Now, DeepSeek, it's all over Twitter, it's all over the internet, it's the number one trending thing. And I thought it would be interesting to see how DeepSeek performs when it comes to writing and marketing, research. So I wanted to test out DeepSeek and see how it fares with something like a ChatGPT or a Claude. Previously, we've compared Claude and ChatGPT, and we found that Claude usually writes better sentences. It's more human-like or close to human, if you'd say that. But let's see how DeepSeek does. So in this video, we're looking at testing it for blog outlines, intros, emails, ad copies, as well as social media post copies. So without further ado, let's get right into it. For the first test, we're looking at blog outline, and for reference, I've picked this article which I had written for Ahrefs. It's around content research, and I kind of deep dive into the various methods you can use. So like focusing on the right topic, analyzing the search intent, asking yourself what additional value you can add, talking to subject matter experts, leveraging social media, engaging in collaborative manners, run surveys, as well as go through reports, talk to your readers. So let's see how DeepSeek answers it. How close is it, or does it give us some additional subheadings to write on? So I'll just type help me write a blog intro on content research. Blog outline, content research, keep it detailed, and include subheadings so that it's a little more comprehensive. Okay, it's processing. So it's taking a bit of time. Usually it's faster. Okay. So one thing I can tell, it's too maybe it's giving out also what you want to like hit there, its research bit as well. Okay. Let it load. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, let us see what it has given us. I'll zoom in a bit. So I think here what it is. So it's more like if it speaks out, it'll speak out this. But let's look at the outline. So okay, so understand your audience inside out. Got it. Conduct comprehensive keyword research. Fair. Analyze competitor content strategically. Okay. Basic. Leverage question-based tools like answer the public. Okay, interesting one. Perform a content gap analysis. Okay. Organize research with collaboration tools. This doesn't work for me. Validate ideas with social listening. Okay, interesting. Update and repurpose existing content. I don't know how it helps in content research. I mean, it's content repurposing is completely different. Track performance and iterate. So yeah, I mean, it didn't do a very good job. Again, this topic is also a little tricky, but overall it won't help me a lot, because if you see, competitor research is very similar to content gap analysis as well, right? Where you look at your competitors and then see where the gaps at and how you can add value. I guess only this answer the public one made sense. Obviously keyword research is important and understanding audiences there, but yeah, I think not a very good job, I say. That didn't add a lot of value. It won't really be helping me. Now let's see if how it does in writing a blog intro. So help me write a blog intro for the same article. Keep it engaging and short. Keep it to 3 paragraphs. Now let's see how it does. Meanwhile, we look at what we had written for this one. Okay, the first step to content success is how much research you put in. When I started my career as a writer, I didn't focus on content research. My focus was always on completing the first draft as soon as possible. But over time, I understood the importance of content research and direct impact on its engagement traffic. Simply put, researching helps, and whether you have topic. So it's more on why do you want to do research, why it's important, and sometimes you might don't give it a second thought, but it's important. Okay, let's see. So again, this is, I think, its own understanding. So ever wonder why some content goes viral while others flop? The secret isn't just clever writing or flashy visuals, it starts with research. In today's noisy and digital landscape, creating content that cuts through the clutter demands more than guesswork. It requires a strategic blueprint rooted in understanding your audience, decoding competitors, and aligning with what the data screams for. Content research is isn't just about stuffing keywords or chasing trends. It's art of uncovering gaps, answering unspoken questions, and delivering value that keeps the readers hooked. Without it, even the most beautiful crafted posts risk becoming digital ghosts. Ready to transform process before other 9 actionable tips. No jargon, no fluff, whether a seasoned marketer or blogging newbie. Okay, so initial impressions, I'd say I feel it could have been better. I like the first paragraph. I think it's good. It talks about what, like, why it's important, and especially when there's so much content being pushing out, so it makes sense. But few things like unspoken questions, art of uncovering gaps, it's more like very much something which you'll find in some storybook or like in like a novel or something, right? So these words I don't like. I like how it has taken in context, but the problem is I think it's picked the same thing, right? Actionable tips. It could have changed it, but maybe it took it as a keyword. I don't know, because it's highlighted here in bold. So overall, it's done a decent job. This paragraph is not so useful for me, so probably if I had to rate this, probably a 7 would work. Again, you can make it better by adding good prompts, etc. Now what we'll do is we'll do a new chat, and let's look at how good it is in writing emails. So here I have a situation. So write me an email which I need to send to my webinar registrations. This is a reminder email that we are sending before 24 hours. Mention that they can find the links to joining in their calendar or below this email. Keep it short. Now let's see. So it's thinking, okay. So more of its own research, its own perception, it's thinking, it's writing. Let's see how it does. Webinar starts tomorrow. Okay, a good start. A catchy or a short subject line. Good job. Hi, Himanshu. Just a quick reminder that our webinar begins tomorrow at this time. Okay, perfect. This is all you need actually from a reminder email. the name when it starts. I like how it's mentioned our webinar, so it's gotten the context sending out through a company or something. You can find the joining link in the calendar invite or below this email. Okay, so this is something where it could have been better. Join here, insert link. Let us know if you have any questions. We are excited to have you there. Best regards. Can't make it, reply to this email and we'll send you the recording afterward. Short, friendly and actionable. Good job. I think it did a fair job. Let's see if we can get out another option. Share another option. Make this a little friendly. Again, this is friendly, but let's see how it is approaching this. But a good job overall, what I feel. Is it adding more emojis or something? Tomorrow's the days here at the webinar. Okay, not so good for my taste. Just a friendly nudge that our webinar kicks off tomorrow. We can't wait to show. No, grab your favorite snack, save a spot, and we'll see you there. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Good job. Overall, it's good. It's added some emojis. If life gets in the way, just reply and we'll send you the replay. Good job. Fair job. I think here it did pretty well. I'd probably give it a 8.5. Decent job. Yeah. Kind of nailed it. Like usually this is the script. Like again, this is one of the easier emails we've given it, but still a fair job. Better than the intro and the outline, of course. Outline, it did a very, very poor job. So maybe, I don't know if it's because of the data or something. I don't know. So yeah. Now let's quickly jump into the next one. So here we want to write a ad copy, and this is for LinkedIn. So write me a LinkedIn ad copy where we are promoting an email benchmarks report 2025. Keep it to 3 lines. Give me 3 options. Let's see how it approaches. Again, there's not a lot of context here. Just written email benchmarks report, so it'll do more of the thinking and add words. I don't know how it'll approach it. Let's see. Okay, thinking. So one thing, if you've noticed, is it takes a lot of time. Like compared to something like a Claude or a ChatGPT, it takes a little bit time. Again, not an issue, but yeah, I'm just pointing that out. So option 1, ready to future-proof your email strategy. The 2025 email benchmark reports are here, packed with fresh data, trends, and actionable insights to boost ROI. Download now and stay ahead of the curve. Okay, let's look at option 2. Is your email performance lagging behind? Unlock open rates. Okay. Get the report, outform computers. What separates top performance for the rest? Our drive secure data-driven strategies to maximize engagement. Nice. I think it did a good job. I think a decent job at least. Yeah, strong 8 I feel out of 10. What I liked was the how it has used emojis, and again I haven't specified this, so this is a good one. I liked how it's mentioned open rates, CTRs, so it's gotten the context. So here also it's mentioned about future proof email strategy. It has got the context, right? Like usually what people do and how the report will benefit them. I like this one as well, like what separates top performers from the rest. This one is a good one as well. I like how it's given a CTA as well, where it's written download now. So yeah, I mean it did a decent job. Let's see. Write me a social media copy for the same. Keep it a little detailed and engaging. Keep it to 5 lines. Give me 2 options. Let's see how it approaches the social media. Usually, see, it's similar, but here I want a little more descriptive option. And yeah, let's see how it did. Okay, I mean, the same thing, it takes a little bit of time. Okay, let's see. 2025 is knocking. Is your email strategy ready? Discover the trends, metrics, and secrets top brands use to crush their goals. Breaks down. Okay. Spoiler: the competitions. Already reading it. Okay. Turn the data into action and future-proof your campaigns today. Think your emails are performing. Think again. 25 benchmarks here, and they're reshaping the game from skyrocketing engagement hacks to avoiding costly pitfalls. The report hands you the playbook. Why guess when you can? Okay, interesting. Decent. I feel, yeah, decent. I like how it's opened it. I like how it's made it a little more engaging. I like how it's added some tags. Again, I don't know how well it works in today's context, but it has given you those hashtags. It's given a CTA. That's a good thing. And yeah, decent, I feel. Yeah, I mean, if I look at it, it has done decently well across. I think research bit, it kind of failed, but overall in copy and structure, etc., it has nailed it without us giving us a lot of inputs like instructions. So I didn't add a lot of instructions, still it did decently well. So yeah, I mean, that was a quick look at DeepSeek. Let me know what you feel, if you've been using it. I'd love to know. And how does it fare? Let me know if you want a comparison. Maybe we can compare DeepSeek, ChatGPT, and Claude for these instructions and see how it performs, how each one performs. And thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.